Hi Gemini, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of January 11th to the 17th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to, of course, remind you, as always, head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button, as well as that notification bell. Now, I meditated on your energy overall for the week before beginning, and the message that came through was too much thinking. Too much thinking. Don't we all? So let's do some shuffling. And I'm going to pull some messages to begin from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And while I shuffle, it is a good reminder that this is a general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and if love comes into the equation, Venus. And so because it's general, take what resonates and do leave what doesn't for somebody else. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. And it is good to be aware that when I shuffle, I do typically take flyer or jumper cards, and when guided to from the bottom or top of the deck. To begin this weekly read, thank you, Spirit, for the 11th to the 17th for Gemini. Ooh. You just want those. Nice. All right, so we have a leg up in milk and honey. Whatever you've been working towards these days, Gemini, it feels like Spirit and the universe is coming through to give you a leg up in some way, shape, or form this week. Feeling very fruitful in that sense. Trying to get you to simplify things and to realize how much success you have ahead of you with, once again, whatever it is you're working towards. And then we have soulmate and message in a bottle. Ooh, some of you are getting a message, however that comes for you, whether it's text message or email. It's coming from a soulmate. Remember, soulmates aren't always romantic, but for a lot of you, this is definitely romantic. But I do see this message potentially sparking a lot of this overthinking. Interesting. Let's continue and do some shuffling so we can pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. One shuffle down. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to continue this weekly read for our lovely Geminis? The 11th to the 17th. Keep them coming for Gemini. I was already going to take that. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we're pulling the last 3 from the top. Or the last 2, I suppose. So we're starting off on Monday with the Wheel. Monday is the day when this message comes through, my friend, from your soul mate, your soul connection, however that's going to work for you. And it does feel like a day where you're reminded by Spirit and the universe your luck is changing. The wheel is starting to move for a lot of you when it comes to either your love life or your work life, your finances, however it works for you, potentially all of which. It does leave you feeling quite good, feeling you're on top of the world. Because it leads to Tuesday where you feel the need to celebrate, maybe too preemptively, I want to say, but at the same time, feeling quite balanced, celebrating with, I feel, a soul connection or two that isn't this soulmate. And it's interesting because as you move along, it feels like, okay, the celebration and this balance, great, love it. But it does feel like in the back of your head, you're overthinking it. Absolutely, like the overall message says, too much thinking. But you're left on Wednesday feeling very much in your power, sitting back trying to kind of manifest the success of this connection or the success of your business or project or your career, if you will. Maybe just to manifest financial success. you can manifest whatever you want, but it does feel like at a certain point this day, you will maybe let your emotions or your overthinking get the best of you. And you may be kind of frustrated with why this manifestation isn't fully coming into play or coming to fruition. It's because you doubt it at times. And remember, you can't successfully manifest something into your life if you even doubt it the slightest bit. Excuse any noise in the background. And then we have the Eight of Wands to move on. So you move on to Thursday and things are moving quickly. It's like some of you do manifest, it just feels like a very, very fast-paced day. Also, maybe more messages coming in from the soulmate, maybe messages coming in from other people through the universe. As far as this leg up, it could be very, very overwhelming when it comes to Thursday. I just see a lot of overthinking because, you know, you have all these messages coming in, and a lot of it is good and positive. But again, it's all while you're trying to accomplish your daily obligations and trying to sort of keep a clear head. But you're obviously overthinking to a certain extent. And you could find that on Thursday, especially, your mind is racing. You know, it's almost keeping up with the pace of all these messages coming in, you know, keeping up with the pace of the day. Interesting. Nine of Wands, or Nine of Pentacles, I'm so sorry. Interesting. Ooh, and interesting, I said Nine of Wands. Be careful that this overthinking doesn't lead you to a wounded kind of state of mind. So you're left on Friday reaching for your independence, reaching for that financial comfort. For some of you, being side by side with the soulmate card, it feels like, ooh, you are looking right away from the soulmate connection and you're reaching for your own independence. You're reaching for your financial comfort. And they're saying, do not overthink that choice, if that's how you feel moving forward. You can have both if you choose to at the end of the day, though. But I get your mindset, your way of approaching things, where you're like, I'll take care of myself, I'll take care of my money, my business, my independence, and love, romance, soul connections will follow. Understandable. And it's aligned with this wheel card, and they're saying the wheel's turning for you, my friend. Things are in motion. Your luck is changing once again. So you don't need to kind of course, if you want to solely focus on you and your success is great, but you don't have to, moving forward, choose if it feels like you had to in the past between a connection and your success. You never know if that soul connection could wrap up into your career, to your successes, and enhance it even more so. The Magician. So you start the weekend on Saturday, very much feeling like, you know what, I'm going to get back to manifesting. Maybe perfecting your manifestation skills, trying not to doubt it moving forward. In line with the Four of Wands, it's like the more you manifest, the more you kind of believe that possibilities are endless, especially with this connection and your career and your successes, all of which your life is just going to keep increasing, you know, in a better direction. It's going to keep improving, but not if you overthink too much, you know. And we're finishing off with the Strength card. So Sunday rolls around and you're feeling very strong. Maybe trying to, it does feel like very much, you're probably one of the least emotional signs this week, which is crazy, but anyways. So yeah, you're feeling quite strong, but what I'm being drawn to here once again is there's an infinity symbol on both of these cards for the weekend. So it's a huge message coming through from the universe and spirit. Possibilities are endless, my friend. So stop overthinking, stop doubting. Let's finish this off by pulling a couple messages from the Find Your Happy deck to wrap up this weekly reading for our lovely Geminis. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, and being aligned with the King of Pentacles, when you're in a strong mindset, when you're believing in yourself and your manifestation skills, and not doubting things, that's when you truly manifest at the end of the day. So to finish this off, love is the key to my success. Yes, I love that. Remember, you don't have to choose between love and success, my friend. They can be wrapped up in a beautiful pairing. And then there is a purpose to my pain. Yeah, a lot of times you're causing your own pain by overthinking, my friend, but just realize and remember there is a purpose to it. There are always lessons to be learned. And again, it makes you stronger at the end of the day. So with that said and done, Gemini, I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.